one more time, man. Hope y'all can hear me. Hope I got good reception. Yeah, so today is a good day. I'm going to try to find a little basketball court, man. See if I can get my touch back on my shot a little bit. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about, keeping yourself in shape, staying active. It's a travel channel, so I know a lot of guys and women want to talk about traveling. So let's just say, I know that when you working jobs and striving to get to your goals of being able to live abroad or just travel abroad, it's very, very important to keep yourself in shape, keep your immune system high, to be able to even travel, to do these things, to live this type of lifestyle that you want to live. Because if you don't, you ain't gonna be traveling nowhere but to the hospital. And as you guys already know, we got a lot of people that have fallen sick abroad, died. Just a lot of different issues can come about when you traveling abroad and you are not in the best shape that you could be in. And me myself, I fall victim to it as well. I'm used to working 14 hours, 13-hour days, and that still is not enough to keep you actually in shape. Because I know you get tired, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it's like to be tired from standing up all day or whatever you got to do for your job. So, but you got to have these goals in mind. If this your goal, if it's a part of your goals to be able to travel and go to these places, you're going to want to be in shape, especially if you want to go. Because you're not going to want to go and just sit in the hotel room. You're not going to want to go and just sit in your Airbnb. You're going to want to go to these places, and you're going to want to go to the tourist attractions. What's up, man? Hit the like button for me. Welcome. You're going to want to go to the tourist attractions. Sent me to Five Guys. Restaurant. Welcome. Thank you for hitting the like button. That's a good joke. Salud. Welcome. Bienvenidos. But yeah, so you want to go to the tourist attractions and have a good time, man. You can't, when y'all come in the room, hit the like button for me. So it's going to be hard for you to go to these tourist attractions. What up? Is that my boy Magic? That my boy Magic in the building. Salud. Let me go ahead and, I think this is a new page. I got to make you a moderator, bro. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, I just got my haircut a couple days ago, man. Thank you. But you want to be able to hit the tourist attractions. Like me, for example, I went to Medellin, and I consider myself to be in pretty good shape. I didn't even take into account the elevation, because when you're in Colombia, it's a lot of mountains. So I'm walking around, everything cool. I felt dehydrated at one point, so I stopped and bought some fruit on the side of the road, because I was like, shit, maybe some watermelon to make me feel more hydrated, because that's like 90% water. So I ate that, and I still wasn't feeling good. Then I took a tour of Comuna 13, Comuna Tracy. Man, you walking up mountain for like one of those car things, but then we had to walk up Comuna Tracy. That shit was like a mile hike up straight uphill. Man, I was dying. I thought I was gonna die, man. Elevation killing me in Bogota. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I consider myself to be in pretty good shape, but I almost died, man. I had to leave. I had to quit the tour early. The girl was like, shit, we got to keep going. She was pushing me like, come on, let's go, let's go. And you know how you get those cold sweats? I was getting that cold sweat, and I was just feeling so tired. So just know I had to spend it took me another 24 hours to recover. I had to stay in my hotel room and order Rappy and rehydrate myself. Like I think I got dehydrated, but it was a little bit more than that because I've been dehydrated before. So that's just an example. Like you don't want to be that because you could die. You could die over there. You just don't know. Because if, like I said, you're in a high elevation place, your blood might not be getting enough oxygen. It's a lot of different things that could happen to you. And you guys probably heard if you listen to DC Boy and Rob, shout out to DC Boy and Rob. If you listen to his channel, you know it's a lot of guys that die, man. And women that die from going over there. You sit on that flight, you in a super high elevation in the plane, and then you sitting there for hours on end. You could it's possible to develop deep vein thrombosis, blood clots, even if that don't fully develop and you just still not active. You gotta keep yourself active. So especially right now, like I'm back in the States and I'm not working, so I just been sitting around chilling, playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still taking care of my business, but at the same time, I'm not as active as I would be. Like before, I was going to, when I was here before, I was going to LA Fitness. When I was in Latin America, I was going to, what's the place called? Been on Twitch. Nah, man, I still ain't started my Twitch. I still ain't started that yet, man. I'm still pissed off I can't double stream. But I'm gonna do it though. I just gotta get into it. Just gotta do it. I've been doing TikTok a little bit. So I've been doing TikTok and YouTube. But yeah, I gotta do that Twitch. But yeah, I was going to the gym in Latin America when I was in Paraguay. And then I went when I was in Cali, Colombia. Get in a routine, you straight. But when you not and you just every now and again, you know what I'm saying, you got to do it all the time. And that's something you just got to get used to doing. Me myself, I gotta get back used to doing it. That's why I'm right now about to head over here toward the gym, see if anybody out there. I went to the gym in Paraguay, played basketball with a group of expat guys, a bunch of they not all expats, but a bunch of guys or whatever. And then another creator invited me to come play soccer with them, but I never went because it was freezing cold. I didn't want to be out there running around in the freezing cold. But I'm glad I didn't go because I wasn't in good enough shape. Soccer, you gotta be in super good shape. What's going on, Liliana? Yeah, Smart Fit, thank you. I could not think of the name. They were still charging me too when I came back. But yeah, Smart Fit is it's the cheapest gym I've been to. But you know, for them it's kind of expensive. They got cheaper gyms than Smart Fit. But Smart Fit is a dope gym though. They got a lot of stuff in there. I think it's a lot of stuff in there they didn't even show me. They probably got pools and jacuzzis and everything. I'm doing good. Doing good. Bienvenido. Como está? So I need to practice my Spanish too. I've been on my Duolingo thing though, so they just keeping up your routines and then getting to where you're trying to go. That's what it's all about, man. I'm working hard to get to where I want to be. Trying to make sure I save as much as I can at the same time. It ain't easy though. It's definitely not easy. Nobody said it was gonna be easy though. Who told us it was gonna be easy? Nobody. Estás bien. Estoy bien. Yeah, man. Nobody said it was gonna be easy, man. It's hard, man. It's tough. It's tough to be disciplined on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause we want to do things. You want to live your life while you got a chance to live your life, because you never know when it could end. So you want to live your life. So that's the a double-edged sword though, because life be life, and exactly, you never know. Like for all those years, I was just managing a restaurant every day, I was overworking myself, overstressing myself. I wasn't taking no vacations or nothing. But at the end of the day, it paid off because I survived to this point. But if I didn't, then it wouldn't have paid off. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom, for example, like she was when I was a little kid, she used to be like a teacher's aide, stay-at-home mom, and she went back to school. She got a degree, then she stayed in school, got her master's degree, and then she got a job. As soon as she got the job, she never got to work one day at the job. She passed away that summer before the school year started. I'm sure that she's happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she was upset about that. I don't remember her being upset that she got sick or whatever, but you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's all good, man. I'm just using that as an example. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let the fact that you might not make it to your goal stop you from trying to obtain your goal, though. Because I don't remember her being upset that she tried to obtain her goal. She obtained her goal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just never know. But it's always good to strive towards your goal. I was something that I like that they say a lot in South America is like little by little. They be like poco y poco, poco y poco. But to me, they saying little by little. So you gonna get to where you trying to go, little by little. So I don't even know what that means. Is that a squirrel or a monkey or whatever? Is his name Atheist? Everybody stop. Hey, man. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, so my goals right now, I'm trying to move back to South America soon. But I know I got responsibilities here. And then, can somebody get the monkey off the screen, man? But yeah, so anyway, I know that's what I want to do. I know I want to open a business. So I gotta work little by little to get to that point. I know I want to start back flipping houses again. You laughing? All right, I'll take care of it. There we go. So yeah, I want to start back flipping houses again. We ain't gonna tolerate no racism in the chat, man. You ain't gonna come in the chat being racist. You can say what you want to about God or whatever you want to say, but you ain't finna be racist in the chat, man. Don't do that. I'll get you up out of here real quick. So anyway, you just gotta take things one step at a time. And that's what your daily life habits, the things that you wanna do. You know in the back of your mind what you wanna do. If you wanna be a veterinarian, you know that you're gonna have to do certain things to get to that point. If you wanna open up your own business, it's certain things that you're gonna have to sacrifice. Like when I wanted to go to this school, I had got a job and started going to school at the same time before I was even managing anything. And the lady at the school, at the office, she asked me, well, are you willing to sacrifice anything to make sure that you finish and you graduate from this school? What's up, Chris? Salud, 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 welcome. And I remember telling her, like, okay, I couldn't really, it was the first time anybody even asked me that question. So I was like, well, shit, what am I willing to sacrifice? And then she gave me examples, like, are you willing to sacrifice getting your hair cut to be able to have the money to pay for your schooling? Are you willing, and that's the thing, like, you got to be willing to sacrifice your time, your energy. Sometimes you might not get a chance to eat. I've been there a lot of times where I wasn't even eating properly because I wanted to keep my money. I needed to save my money. And those are things that sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice. It's a reason why people fast. It's not for money, it's for a religious purpose, but those are still simple disciplines that are taught for a reason. Like right now, the way my gut looking, I need to be fasting. So I'm trying to work on that mentally because I trained my mind from being in South America and going out every day, going to restaurants 2-3 times a day, talking to y'all, eating big meals and doing all that stuff. Like, I train my body and my mind to constantly eat and constantly have big meals. And that's something that's not normal for my routine. So I gotta retrain my mind and body at the same time. And also, it's very hard for me right now to be disciplined enough to not keep just spending my money on just random things and ordering Amazon and just all kind of stuff I be ordering. I just ordered this basketball, PlayStation, and all kind of little gadgets to stream on, and I haven't even streamed it. I haven't even done it yet. I let one little hiccup hold me back from streaming. Just like bruh asked me, have I been on Twitch? No, I haven't. Because I'm holding myself back. I'm using different reasons why I'm not doing it when I could be doing it. Every time I pick up the controller, I could be doing it. Then it's another thing, like they got this the PlayStation Network thing. You can't play against nobody else until you pay for the streaming. I think it's like $100 and some for the year, which is not bad, but all that stuff add up. So you pay $100 and some to be able to multi-stream, another $100 and some to play against other people. These are all investments, but at the same time, you don't know what your return on the investment is gonna be when you do that. And plus, we all got a lot of different things that we pay for in our life. Netflix, Amazon Prime, all that stuff is going against your bigger goal. Like, whatever your bigger goal is, you should keep that in mind. Don't worry about what other people think about what you're doing and what you spending and all that. Don't even worry about what other people think, because they don't have the same goals in mind. And if they do, they might not be willing to get to those goals like you are. And people will try to hold you back by making fun of you and saying stuff behind your back and all that. You can't be worried about that though, because you know what you're trying to do. I was just talking to somebody earlier on TikTok about going to DR. Me personally, I'm not trying to go to DR right now, but he was, so I tried to give him a couple words of advice about it, a couple different places he could go. So yeah, that's it, man. Hopefully everybody can stay focused, stay on their grind to get to where they're trying to go. If you want to eat healthy, you want to do whatever you want to do, it's gonna take sacrifice. It's gonna take a lot of focus, and sometimes you gotta distract yourself. Sometimes you're gonna have to distract yourself with positive things, and that's not easy. It's easy to say, like everything I'm saying are easy things to say, and you guys already know all this stuff. Damn. But the hard part is gonna be implementing the things into your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of you guys are already doing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So really, I'm giving myself a pep talk at the same time as I'm giving y'all the pep talk. You know what I'm saying? But everything going good with me, man. The Airbnb, I just had the 6-month guest. They leave tomorrow. I almost freaked out. Shit, I thought they were leaving today. The potholes in the city. Ain't no, man, what? Killing me. Man, yeah. So, got my guest leave tomorrow. They said they want to book another month, but I had raised the price on that bitch. So he was like, "Can you send it to me? Send me the thing or whatever." So I went in there and I sent them a request for the next month. And then he denied it. He waited like a whole day and then denied the shit. And then ain't said nothing else. I'm like, bruh, I got a whole 32% discount on the month still. You know what I'm saying? So pay a couple of extra $100 or something, and then you stay in the house for another month. But that be kind of worrying me though, because when people say they want to extend, sometimes it be because they fucking your house up, or they fucked your house up and they want more time to, I guess, fix whatever they done fucked up. But I definitely should do I don't really plan on doing the Airbnb thing too much longer though, so I think I'm gonna rent the house out regular rent. Cause that could be his own channel, the fucking Airbnb shit. That shit is a whole fucking mess, but that's a job for real. It ain't no hope. Especially with the bad guests. Oh my god, but the worst guests I had, man, see that's you definitely need some motivation to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as managing restaurants, but it definitely will test your patience dealing with certain people. Like I had a lady that moved in, right? She moves in the house. She booked, I think maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think she booked 2 or 3 weeks. I can't remember. So she gets in there. She's bathroom's dirty. It smelled like pee in the bathroom. My son's uncomfortable staying here. And I was like, what the hell? I know the bathroom was clean because my cleaning person does an excellent job. Because I. Alright, look like we back. That's crazy. My bad, y'all. Let me see. See what they got going on in here, man. I don't know if the gym open or you gotta shoot outside. I don't mind shooting outside though. Shit, I shoot outside. Let me see. Let me add these ninjas over here. They look like they might work here. Say, bro, the gym open on the inside? It's open on. Shoot outside then. They look like they work here. They got on pants and everything. But that's what I'm saying, little by little, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get my little shooting touch back. Cause I can't be in Paraguay letting them boys run me like that, boy. That shit was crazy. I was terrible out there. So I'm gonna go out here shoot a little bit, man. Appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. I'll be back. I'll let y'all know how it go. Yeah, man, I got back. My damn stream kept dropping out, man. You know, it's always something. I might need to take my little Ray-Bans out there with me on the court. So y'all can see me brick in real time. Let me see. But your boy is terrible. Bogota worse. See, I ain't never really fucked around in Bogota like that to know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just came out here to the court. Out here in the park. Try to get my hoop on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't played in so long since I was in Paraguay, but I was terrible in Paraguay, bro. So I know I got to work on my game. I got to work on my shot. My shot terrible. And that's what I am. I'm a shooter, so. Around and shit. So we gonna shoot around outside real quick. Just try to get it back, you know what I'm saying? Feedback, man. Hopefully we can get something cracking later on. Shit, need to get a re-up with you out there in Eagle Badayu, you know what I'm saying? Eagle Bayou. And then we'll get a live cracking though. Hopefully later on tonight. What you got going on tonight? What you got going on tonight? Everybody gay. Okay, shit, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Oh shit. Some bitch. Oh. All right, I'll let you know.